We live in a day and age where people have realized that race baiting is one of the fastest ways to go viral and get attention online. We've seen it in people like Neon.
You black people, I will whip you. And bitch, stupid whore, dumbass black monkey, suck my dick, bitch. No one in front of people that lost their lives on 9/11. Dead ass, you dumb black. I don't know what motherfuckers think this is, bro, but this is not Section 8, bro. This is not Section 8. This is not the hood. I'm not trying to be weird, but this is not that, bro. This is not a place where motherfuckers who usually sleep next to cockroaches can sleep in a nice house in the hills, bro.
Like,
What's your type? You like black girls?
No. Well, no, I don't mean like, no, it's just not my type. It's not my type. No,
You know what's crazy? Same, bro. You're literally me. I fucking hate them, bro.
No, I don't hate them. I
Popular podcaster Myron Gaines.
people are tired of fucking niggas, bro. Do I gotta be the one to fucking say it? We're tired of you fucking chimpanzee, orangutan, ape, retard motherfuckers. We're tired of y'all, man. No one wants to live around y'all. No one wants to go to Atlanta. No one wants to get on Spirit Airlines. No one wants to get on any budget airline and deal with you motherfuckers. Nobody wants to go into a fucking gas station where they say we accept EBT and SNAP. Nobody wants to date black women because they're fat and loud. The average black woman's 187 fucking pounds. Like, do I gotta fucking spell it out for you dumbass niggas because you can't fucking read?
But nobody took it as far as popular streamer Chud the Builder. You see, over the last week, we've watched Chud go from being one of the fastest rising names on the internet to quickly, completely crashing out in public. Every racist stream, every racist rant, every piece of controversy kept bringing him more and more attention until everything finally caught up with him yesterday. Now, after what might be the worst couple of weeks stretch imaginable, Chud the Builder's entire life and career appears to be falling apart in real time, and we're about to break everything down that happened.
You heard me. Fuck your shit. Let's not fight. I am. Touch me again. Touch me again. I don't want to get pepper sprayed. I really don't. Go pick up my hat. You heard me, nigga. Fuck your shit. Touch me again. Touch me again. That's what I thought. Thank you. Hey, don't hit me with that shit. I ain't gonna pray you. That motherfucker wants to put his hands on me again. Go home with you. Let's go get his ass. Hail Hitler. Hey, thanks for picking up my hat.
Get the fuck out of Cashville.
Look at this. Get her. Get her. Let's go get that dude. Yeah, you better run, you pussy ass motherfucker. He just assaulted me. Arrest him. Are you a cop?
You are a pussy ass motherfucker.
You're not a cop.
You are
Pussy, yeah. Throw some shit and run away. You get. Go fuck your
Mommy's house in Cleveland.
He just threw some shit at me. Arrest him right now.
Mommy's house in Cleveland.
Arrest him right now. Huh?
You didn't see anything.
It's on live stream. Clip it, send it to my DMs, chat.
I got hit with the taco.
Come out here. Get out of his face. Don't come up to me. Do not.
Dalton Etherly, better known online as Chud the Builder, is a 28-year-old live streamer from Tennessee who built his name off of shock content, racial trolling, and public confrontation videos. You see, most of his streams involve him walking around places like Nashville and Clarksville, provoking random people, especially black strangers. He yells racist slurs, he makes monkey noises, most known for his saying chimping out and trying to get violent reactions on camera for views and donations. See, what he does is he gets people riled up, and as soon as they get out of character, he starts hitting the record button, essentially making himself look like he's being attacked and he's the victim, when in actuality, he has provoked these people into doing something to him. Before becoming known online, Etherly reportedly worked in construction and contracting, which is where the builder part of his name came from. He later leaned fully into internet streaming culture and started branding himself as a free speech patriot, while critics accused him of being nothing more than a rage bait content creator chasing viral attention. You see, last week Chud the Builder hit the peak of his popularity and he was feeling untouchable. That is until he had to get a dose of reality. You see, Dalton decided to go into a black neighborhood and that's when all hell broke loose. Dalton would be walking into a gas station where he would tell another black man stop chimping out and he would provoke him into doing something to him. One person would smack the phone out of his hand, another man punched him and spit on him, while somebody else let him know, I got my gun license too, boss. I'm with whatever. And just like that, the same guy who spent weeks antagonizing everybody else suddenly switched gears and turned into a victim. Dalton immediately called the police, code switching on the spot, claiming that he was being attacked and he needed help. But when officers arrived, they already knew who exactly he was. In fact, police reportedly questioned whether provoking black people all across Nashville was really a smart idea in the first place. That's when Dalton started going off on the officers, only to quickly realize that the police weren't all that interested in hunting down the people who touched him. Instead, they seemed more focused on warning him that his online antics were eventually going to land him in the back of a squad car. Talk about the full-on black experience. He got to fight with some chimps and then he got treated like a chimp.
He's a black guy.
Caught him reporting somebody in person.
I got him on tape. He's wearing gray pants.
What he does is start shit, but then he'll pull a gun out on you as soon as you do something. But I'm licensed to carry too. We both licensed to carry. I finally ran into him. He got his, I got mine. But he on the phone with the police. He just obviously started with somebody.
If what you're doing is going around using racial slurs and profanity, that's a little different.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Are you gonna argue that in court? Because I walked into the gas station and walked out.
Okay.
And as I'm walking to my truck, I turn around, he's got something behind his back that looks like a gun. It's a drill.
Well, they're saying that.
So I don't give a fuck what they're saying. It's all recorded.
I got you.
And it's live streamed.
I know, I got you. And I'm just telling you.
And I have every right to say whatever I want on the internet without being chimped out on in public.
Okay.
All right.
You got your ID?
Hey, what was your name and badge number?
714001162, sir.
Now at this point, every live stream felt like a new episode of Chud the Builder Terrorizes Nashville. But things got real interesting when Dalton was walking down Broadway and a black woman randomly pulled up on him, acting very familiar. She mentioned how they used to kick it and she's fed him before, how he used to sell her weed, and even brought up how he helped her eat healthier while she recovered her liver. And instantly, the internet started looking at Dalton sideways because, hold on, that doesn't sound like a random customer. This sounds personal, and with a black woman at that. Meanwhile, Dalton looked nervous the entire interaction, like he was trying to pretend that he barely knew her, and people online immediately started asking one question. Did Mr. I Hate Black People used to kick it with this black woman behind the scenes?
I've always been Dalton, but I am a Chud.
Right. But you're not my Dalton. You used to come to my house. I fed you.
Yeah, you were cool as shit. I remember you. I don't remember you that much, but I do remember I know you. See, we got roots.
You're following Liver King. You used to sell me weed. I fed you before.
It's been a long time.
Okay.
But I healed your stomach by teaching you how to eat real food.
Yes. So that's
What was your
why
name again?
I'm Lana. But that's
Lana.
why I'm confused what happened to you. Because you're not racist. I know that. I fed you.
You see, Chud the Builder would respond to his chat with locker room talk, and he would acknowledge the fact that he stuck his milk of magnesia into this black cinnamon hole of this woman, and he would unlock an NDA that he once signed, and this woman would come and explain how she used to play with Chud the Builder's big fat juicy wobbly milk of magnesia having pale ass.
I have not fucked Dalton since like 2015. What's up, y'all? Lily Venus here, pretty bitch with a big dick. It's literally in my bio. I'm only bringing this up because Chud the Builder's cameraman put our conversation on Broadway on YouTube. Now millions of people know what I look like fresh off work, fucking great. But in the caption, it said that black woman who used to smoke mid and get raw dogged by Chud the Builder. Well, he's not lying. I already told y'all we used to smoke. He used to sell me weed. And we did raw dog. A lot. Me, him, and my ex-wife. I am a professional pegger. It is no secret that I perform prostate massages, if you will, for men. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Most of my clientele is white men. We sign NDA agreements. I talk about me pegging all the time, but I never tell you names because discretion is key. Confidentiality is why my client list is so long. But Chud mentioned it first. I think that he said it the way he said it because the white supremacists were probably like, ew, you used to hang out with a black girl, shame on you. So they had to make it sound good. But see, here's the thing. I'm an egregore too. Lily Venus, hi. Hail the great mother. So I am all about enlightenment, controversy, occultism, witchcraft, and of course, love. So me talking about this is what my brand is about. Let's expose it, bro. So yes, pretty bitch with a big dick. I have not fucked Dalton since like 2015. He was a little chubbier then. His cheeks used to clap in such like the cutest way. Now Chud, he doesn't even have a little chubby butt no more, so I probably wouldn't fuck him again. But I'm wondering, did you bring that up because you want to spin the block? Now, when I first fucked him, he was a virgin, and I'm having a hunch that he probably hasn't been fucked since me and my ex-wife. We can start small, buddy. I got you, but you don't have to fucking cap. Like, if you're gonna say that we fucked, say the whole truth, okay? Now, with that being said, why do I peg? Because it's a hustle and it helps me get through college. I'm still in college, but now I don't have a choice. I will forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor fucked up and chopped my coochie off. And that's just that on that.
Now, on the next episode, Mr. Chubby Butt would go to an expensive restaurant knowing that his trailer trash ass has never been to one, and he would be in there streaming, and they would ask him when they figured out who he was to please stop streaming. He would refuse. They would ask him again, he would refuse. They would ask him another time and he would refuse. And it got to the point where they asked him to leave. Before they asked him to leave, they asked him to pay his tab. He said, if I gotta go, then I'm not paying my tab. Found out that the tab was upwards of $400. So when he left, they called the police on him. The police would track him down and take him to jail. That's not the real story though. The real story is the aftermath of this week's drama. Chud the Builder's baby mama, yes, the man who talks about black people has bastard children. And the baby mama would tell him, you know what? Junior is getting his name changed. I am no longer associating this child with you. Do not come and see him until I give you the permission, sir, because you are going to put your child in danger. Chud would also talk about how the FBI visited him while he was in jail, and all of a sudden his funds were frozen up upon his release. You see, his life was falling to shit, but it's like he couldn't calm down on his racism. He had to keep going.
I might as well just tell you what I'm really upset about. My son's mother texted me today saying that she wants to change his name. Switch it from mine. She fears for him. She said, you know, she's like, oh, you've tarnished your name, and I don't want him to have to deal with that. And I'm sitting there thinking, I walk through the streets and respectable people are literally stopping their cars in the road to shake my hand. I'm walking past people that want to take a picture every second. And the only people that don't like me are niggas. Someone killed my dog, guys. I mean, who's helping me, bro? I can't even, like, my whole family doesn't even fuck with me, bro. federal agents outside my house in a U-Haul. Someone killed my dog, guys. I mean, who's helping me, bro? The government, they're interested in me more than they are people who are trying to kill me. It's worse to say a word than it is to threaten to kill people, I guess. I get so many death threats. He's like, just report them all.
Oh, the little racist man lost his doggy. Somebody poisoned it and took it away from him. Then his family disowned him. He lost his baby moms. You would think that after all of this, he would fall back off of the antics. But no, it was time for the grand finale. Matter of fact, the series finale, Chud the Builder tweeted out what's gonna happen. Spoiler alert, he said, the series finale is a dead chimp on the pavement and you monkeys riding when I walk free. Stay tuned. And man, oh man, he wasn't lying, because he foreshadowed the events that would happen yesterday afternoon at a Clarksville courthouse.
Some breaking news to tell you about the social media influencer known as Chud the Builder is now facing an attempted murder charge after a shooting today outside the Montgomery County Courthouse. Deputies say Dalton Etherly, better known as social media as Chud the Builder, was involved in a fight leading to gunfire. Both men were hospitalized. Deputies just arrested Etherly, charging him with attempted murder, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Tonight, he's being held in the Montgomery County Jail.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
They're out here.
Somebody got shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
In between.
They got him.
They got him. Holy fuck.
Is someone down? I just see the one guy.
Oh my god.
It's okay, Mav.
Alright. Sorry, that made my heart beat.
No, I'm right there.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh. Dead. He's fucking dead. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Someone called him, because I'm recording.
I walked up to him because they were pointing at me. They were laughing. They were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?" He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He's still wailing on me.
Where's your weapon at?
They have everything.
What weapon is that right there?
I believe that's it. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's talking to him right now. Oh no, you guys are good. Do your thing. Okay. He has a graze. I call it a graze to the left arm. He has a slight abrasion right here on his head. Okay. Maybe some scrapes. Slight lightheaded.
Yes, you got it right. Mr. Cheddar Bob the Builder would shoot an unarmed black man outside of a Clarksville courthouse and accidentally shoot himself in the process. Talk about not knowing how to use that gun that he's been toting around the Nashville area. Well, it happened right in front of the police, and fortunate enough for him, there are cameras everywhere. So this whole little spiel about how he tried to walk away and the man followed him and said, "Hey, I got PTSD, don't mess with me," and then rushed towards him and he felt like his life was in danger, is all a crock of crap, because he would be charged with a slew of charges after shooting this man, 31-year-old Joshua Fox, who survived, by the way, with a shot to the stomach and to the shoulder. Now, the charges that he would be hit with would be criminal attempted murder employing a firearm during a dangerous felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. He will be booked into the Montgomery County Jail, where he was being held pending arraignment, at which time bond will be set. Sheriff Fusen said, "It's unfortunate that incidents like this are happening in our community. This kind of violence won't be tolerated. In our office, we'll work to make sure that those responsible are held accountable to the fullest extent of the law." Well, Mr. Chud, it looks like your show is canceled. I don't know if we're going to get another season. Matter of fact, I think we won't see another season, another new season for the next 2.5 decades. You see, because you're facing 25 years in prison for the attempted murder alone. Then you got other charges that you better hope can run concurrent if you're found guilty, or else you'll be doing more time than that. Not to mention, you shot a veteran. Yeah. Mr. Joshua, he served time in the Army. That's not gonna go well with the jury when they paint this picture of you. Neither is you showing that you had premeditated this with that tweet that you said on X. And let's not forget that there's countless hours of you going around messing with people, assaulting them, and the Nashville police did nothing about it. Not to mention the FBI was already looking at you because they think that you may be part of some terrorist organization. Can you explain how when you go to trial, you are going to beat all of this? And you made your own bed. Oh, and let's not forget that your family, your kid, your baby mama, your parents, whoever disowned you, none of them are going to support you while you're in jail. It's just going to be you and whoever is going to protect you. So go ahead and join the Aryan Nation, because you're going to need it. Because you're not going to stand alone by yourself against all the black people that's in prison. See, it's a new ball game now. There ain't no mace. There ain't no guns where you at. Might be some knives. And the way that you handle that gun lets me know you don't know how to handle that knife work, boy. You thought you saw chimping out. You really about to see chimping out. Wait till you see chimping out to somebody who's never getting out of prison and they realize they have nothing to live for. And people like you are their prey. Let's see what chimping out looks like then. And it's all because you underestimated my people. You see, you went around town messing with black folks who were minding their business. And I see that this is a new thing now for the streaming world. And I think that y'all take our kindness for blindness. So yeah, you got a shot off. You still got your ass beat. But you got a shot off and you left with a wound yourself. Now you may be facing life in prison. So who knows, man? I don't really get it, man. Was it that fun to you? Did you love your little hate speech that much to where you were willing to put this on the line? Well, I guess you'll have time to think about it possibly. You better get you a hell of a lawyer. Now, he does have people that are donating to his GoFundMe. I think he already 90,000 up. So he's going to be able to get him a good lawyer. But let's see how this outcome comes. You said this is how the season finale was going to go? A chimp laying on the pavement while you're set free? Well, let's see how it goes. Game on. Shout out to the prosecution. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, hit that hype button, and we out, baby. Boom.
IG-TheLaFlare.
It's him.